Welcome to Friday Football Fever, the playoff version. It's another week where big-time players need to make big-time plays. And here we are in the second round of the playoffs. Friday Football Fever, the playoff version, starts right now. The Charlotte Tarpons have been like a machine lately, but they will need to bring their A game tonight once again as they face an undefeated Cape Coral team. Not only are they just undefeated, but Charlotte blanked Cape Coral in the spring opener 44-0. So revenge on the mind of them in this 4A regional semifinals game. But right away, it will be Mike Bellamy making his presence known. Short touchdown, 7:40 to go in the first period, and the Tarpons defense would come alive. All over the place. The ball gets stripped out. The Tarpons, right place, right time. They recover it. So that gives the machine offense and fans going nuts down there in Cape Coral. It's almost like a home game away from home for Charlotte. Hard running there by Nick Stevenson. That's a first down run. Then into the hands of Bellamy. Another sharp plunge. 14-0 in the second quarter. Cape Coral would finally get on the board before the half. They would miss the point after. That would make it 14-6 with 2.5 to go before the break, but it would be too much Bellamy and the Tarpons as the Tarpons win at 24-16 to advance to the region finals. The Atador Academy Thunder are still riding a high, a Brett Timmons team that's in the playoffs for the first time, but acting like they've been there before. Tonight they needed to keep that same focus as they matched up with an evangelical Christian team, a team wanting payback after a loss to the Thunder earlier in the season. So here we go right away, and it's evangelical with a fumble, and it's ODA with the football. A.J. Strong coming up with it there, and Brian Ragone rolling out and finding his brother. Why not Chris Ragone? 3-yard touchdown, so it's 7-0. Sentinels with the ball in the air. Joshua Birch, 18-yard pass to Thomas German. That's a first down. Sentinels move the ball, but then interesting play here. Birch throws a pass. It's a lateral, so that's a live football. Grant McCarthy picks it up and just scampers. That's a 45-yard return touchdown. ODA up front 14-0. How about that? Then when it was all said and done, ODA, believe it or not, they win again 32-18. Here's Coach after the game.
To be in the state Final Four, it was great for us. Evangelical played a great game. It was a tough game for us. But hopefully we'll find out who we're going to be, find out who we're playing next week against either Blaisdell or Jupiter Christian.
All right, next up, the Manatee Hurricanes hosting the St. Petersburg Green Devils in the 5A region semifinals. Breon Carnes knew he was going to see man-to-man matchups in the secondary, and St. Pete doing a good job. Stevie Murph with the INT. So St. Pete going right to their bread and butter, the ground game. Malik Wilson, the team's leading rusher, and acting like it, just bowling all over people. That's a first down run. And then here's Rashad Lewis, the quick scat bat there. Another first down for the Green Devils. But then St. Pete, they go for a field goal. It gets blocked. Then check out Joshua Harvey in the red. Gets cracked, trying to pick it up. But Manatee will hold on to the football. It'll be 0-0 after the first quarter. Second quarter, Carnes to Quentin Bundridge. That's a first down pitch and catch there. And then they go right into the Wildcat offense. It's Mike Blakely, 6-yard touchdown. Blakely, 3 TDs on the night, 205 yards rushing, 7-0 Manatee at the half, and that Canes defense would come alive. And the Canes win 21-7. They advance to the 5A region finals. The Braden River Pirates are still alive and hosting the Lake Wales team in the Class 3A region semifinals. And this game was all about defense here. Not much scoring at all, back and forth. It was a matter of two teams just really grinding it out on the ground, and two teams that really did an unbelievable job at scouting one another. But I got to tell you, this was another thriller in the end. Braden River won. Both of these teams won in overtime last week, and this game came down to overtime, with this time Lake Wales gets the victory, 21-14. Tough loss to swallow. Coach after the game.
I don't know what you take from it. Your kids play hard. You fight to the end. I think we were down 14. No, down 7. Battle back, make some plays. You just work hard to give yourself a chance to win it, and sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't.
Tough one right there. Now that's how the highlights went down in the second week of the playoffs, with 3 of our 4 area teams still alive in the postseason. Let's take another quick look at all the playoff scores from tonight. When we come back from the commercial break, Herald-Tribune sports writer Doug Fernandez will join me in studio to break down some of the playoff games from tonight. We'll be right back.
You're watching Friday Football Fever